I know you know that I'm excited having to be here again today to share with you something very important, very phenomenal, something you need in a post-COVID-19 era. Of course, I am Rachel Ginikachukwonyamairo, your Innopreneurial Purpose Discovery and Career Coach. I am she who helps a visionary entrepreneur like you build a globally relevant brand using your personality specifics and highly innovative ideas. Now you know that I'm the best person to speak with at this time. Okay, so why am I here today? I'm here to share with you 3 things that can make your idea globally relevant. 3 things that can make your idea globally relevant. And what's that? Of course, an idea is supposed to be a solution, birthed. It's supposed to be it's a way to solve a particular problem that you just gave birth to. And so when you want your own baby boy or girl, of course, your baby idea to go global and to be relevant globally, there are just 3 things that you need to do, and that's why I'm here today. One of them is that such idea that you just birthed has to be something that has international implication. What do I mean by that? Anything that has to make you globally relevant has to be something that makes meaning in the international community. Okay, you have an idea, that's right. There's a solution you provide, good. Can I ask you a question? Does it make meaning to the person in the next continent, to the person in the next country, to the person in another race from another race, not yours? For example, you are creating a solution. Maybe your solution is about food. You're in food industry, and maybe you're talking about what we call abacha in the eastern part of Nigeria, the African salad. That's what you do. Beautiful solution. Solution for hunger, solution for nutrition. But the question is, how many persons in how many countries know what abacha is all about? I'm not saying you shouldn't advertise, you shouldn't popularize that, but if that's what you do, I'm asking, how many persons know about it? Okay, wedu is all you prepare, beautiful. How many persons in Asia? Is there anyone from the Asian continent knows? Does anyone from the Asia continent knows what it is? Someone from North America, someone from Europe, does that person know what a wedu is? If the answer is no, if people over there do not know what it is, it means that the idea of a better, of a wedu, of a nation, them are beautiful. They're actually solutions, they're actually ideas, but they don't have international implication. They don't have any meaningful thing they imply internationally. So if you want to go global, if you want to be a vision and an entrepreneur that will become relevant globally, you've got to have ideas that have international implication. The second one is that such idea has to have international application. Now that's an idea, it's a solution, and I agree with you, I believe with you. The question is, can it be applied in other parts of the world? If an Australian guy meets you, can he apply your solution? No, let's leave it. Okay, if the guy from Korea meets you, can he apply this solution? Any solution that will make you globally relevant has to be something that applies to people of different countries and different continents. And guess what, guys? These things are not rocket science. There's something we can do. It's just to sit back and ask yourself, can this person from this other country, from this other continent of the world, from this other region, from this other race, can this person apply this solution that I've created? If yes, you're good to go. If no, you've got back. You need to go. You need to get back to the drawing board and make sure you shape on that idea. You develop it better, or you birth yet another one, something that will appeal to people of different countries. That's what we mean. That's when we say that your idea is internationally or universally applicable. Then the third one, which will be the last for today, is, does it have universal appeal or international appeal? It was Mr. Francis Oka Pickup Development Center that was said that the validity of an idea lies in its universal appeal. Now that you have an idea, beautiful. Now that you have a concept, wonderful. The question is, does it appeal to people of different countries, different tribes, different races? Remember that implication is not application. Implication is that it makes meaning in the first place. They could identify what it is. Application is that they can actually use it to solve a problem. Appeal is that they don't only know it, they don't only can use it to solve a problem, but greater number of them can use it to solve a problem. In fact, the way the idea comes, the form you present it is appealing, is attractive, is something they want to identify with. In fact, it's not that they can identify with it alone, but they want to identify with it. It's so attractive, it's so admirable, it's something they can always flow with. In other words, it resonates with them so easily. If your idea passes this test, you are said to be a global problem solver. So, what is she saying today? The Entrepreneurial Purpose Discovery Coach is saying that your idea has to be what? Globally implicational, globally applicable, and for globally appealing. But before I go, let me tell you something. You can possibly hatch this kind of idea and go far with it if you've not found your purpose. You've got to find your calling in life. You've got to find what you are here for. Of course, your purpose is the central task you're here to perform, which can have various visions, various ambitions, various dreams, various businesses, various projects that express it. Okay, purpose expresses itself in different ways, but you've got to know what the purpose is. For example, you are an app developer and I'm an app developer. We need to solve problems using mobile app, and then you need to learn tech and I need to learn tech. Whereas two of us need to learn tech, it isn't for the same purpose. Probably you are out there to save life, I'm out there to improve the quality of life. In that case, you see yourself battling with an app that could probably detect when someone has low blood pressure. So before a person dies silently and unpredictably, the app you've developed has given a signal because it has sense or something that could tell this person has this problem, and because of it, they need to seek for medical attention right away so the fellow does not die like that. But me, my own purpose is not to save life, it's probably to improve the quality of life or to guide destinies. And so what do I produce app for? An app that could tell whether what you want to go into, you already have enough knowledge for that. There's a way you use the app, probably you place it on your wrist and it can read your memory level, your knowledge capacity to tell that you're not yet prepared to venture into this. You need to learn more. This is not connected with saving of life per se. But two of us are techie and two of us produce apps. Can you see the essence of finding your purpose? In fact, when you find your purpose, you see yourself creating solutions infinitely. But when you've not found your purpose, you just found a problem, a niche that requires a solution, and you go to create it. Oftentimes, you see yourself, experiencing what writers call writing block. You're stuck. You struggle to generate new ideas. You struggle to generate new solutions. You struggle to innovate in that field because you don't have a calling towards that. And sometimes it's not about field, it's about knowing your calling. So any field you find yourself, you channel it to solve the problem you were born to solve. Because guess what? God made you. He actually equipped you before he sent you here, just to ensure you fulfill that purpose maximally. So if you aren't fulfilling yours maximally, just know that you either not have discovered it or you've not learned, developed yourself enough to be able to do that. But as for you, every individual is fully, mark my word, fully equipped to fulfill their calling. Just get to know yours. And of course, know when you know yours, within that confines of that calling, you've got to birth a solution that is universally implicational, universally applicable, and universally appeal. Until I meet you again to share more of this, the next step to take in going global with your ideas, I remain your bestie on idea generation, Rachel Gine Kachuku Onyemairo, your Innopreneur and Purpose Discovery Coach. Until next time, bye.